Hello, everyone. Thank you and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lachey. Today, I will be starting a new reading on my channel. It will be for Thursdays. It's going to be about self-reflections. For those that don't know, you can send in an email, and when you send in an email, I will be picking an email per week, and I will be doing a general reading on that email. And you can send your emails to guidedreflections@gmail.com. First, what I will be doing, I'm going to be picking uh, a card from this deck. It's going to be two cards that I will be pulling from this deck. And also, I have an email that was sent to me that I will be doing a general reading on. And the email that I received, I will be doing that general reading last. And the first two will be just two cards that will come from this deck on self reflection. I will also put in the description box the time frames for each one. So if it resonates or one that you may maybe wanted some understanding on or just a little bit of guidance on, it will be in the description box. Excuse me, in the description box below with the timestamps. Okay, so again, if you would like for me to do just a guided reading on your self reflection, please send in your self reflection to guidedreflections@gmail.com. And I will put the information in the description box below. Okay? All right, let's get started. Spirit, which reflection should we work on today? Oop, okay. The first one is, how can I see things for what they are instead of what I want them to be? Okay, that's one. Spirit. Okay. The second one is, what would I do if I had no limits? Okay, make sure this is turned up. Okay. And this one was from Kimberly, and it says, how can I make other people happy without compromising my own happiness? I just wrote it down. Oops, sorry. Okay, so here, what guidance do you have on how I can see things for what they are instead of what I want them to be? How can I see things for what they are instead of what I want them to be, Spirit? What guidance do you have for this, Spirit? Okay. We have transform the way you see. Okay. Transform the way you see. So, again, how can I see things for what they are instead of what I want them to be? So, with this card, transform the way you see, it's more of looking within yourself and taking the time out to just quiet your mind. Okay, because sometimes we're looking at things um, and we're not taking ourselves out of it because we're in the situation. And when we're in a situation, a lot of times we can't see what's really going on around us and what is affecting us in a certain way. So a lot of times we have to change the way we perceive it, change the way we're looking at it, maybe see the other person's point of view. Okay. All right. Spirit, what other messages do you have? What other guidance do you have? How can I see things for what they are instead of what I want it to be? Spirit, what other guidance do you have, please? Spirit, what other guidance do you have? Okay. It says, embrace self care, she who enfolds. Okay. And the second one is, she who yearns long, pond for. Okay. It's almost like, again, like I was saying, it's also self reflection. It's like you're taking some time out to really look at yourself and try to embrace the that's around you. And I'm also picking up, you have to quiet yourself. Take some time to just take this some downtime for yourself, to go within, to see what really you're searching for, because it's almost like you're looking for something on the outside instead of on the inside of yourself. Okay? All right. The next one is, what would I do if I had no limits? Here's what guidance we have. What would I do if I had no limits? We have, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Okay. Be still and allow the. So to me, I feel like you have to, this is just saying, you have to go within and accept people for who they are. A lot of times we don't want to really see things for what they are. And a lot of times it's people around us that we don't really understand, or they hide themselves, their true selves from us. Okay. But I feel like you are able to really see past this. Okay. And, it's almost also like you have to accept the good and the bad for who you are. You have to accept the light and you have to accept the darkness, and it has to be some type of balance. Okay. See, what other messages do you have? Or what would I do if I had no limits? What would I do if I had no limits, Spirit? Okay. So we have, she who nurtures gentleness and insight, and she who whispers secret confessions and confidence. So is the first one. Sorry. Okay. And she who whispers. So with this, again, I feel like this is more like taking the initiative to actually, again, balance. It's like trying to take the time out to nurture yourself. Also, again, we have to honor both our dark and our light, okay? Because no matter what, that is who we are. And we just have to find some type of balance within ourselves. So, more or less, what would I do if I had no limits? You have to figure out what is best for you. What's your balance? What's your balance point of where you want to see yourself? What is it that you truly want, and how you can balance those two energies out, okay? All right. How can I make other people happy without compromising my own happiness? Okay, Spirit. How can I make other people happy without compromising my own happiness? How can I make other people happy without, oh, okay. We have, whatever you choose will be correct. And I feel like with this, you hold the key. You already know. Okay. And a lot of times you have to make an executive decision to for your happiness, because no matter what, your happiness will turn and pull others towards you. Okay. And a lot of times, it's all about your self-worth. What do you feel about yourself? Okay, what can you take in for you? What is the most important for you? Is because you don't want to constantly keep giving, 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 but you have to find some type of balance within this for yourself. And what makes you happy? Because ultimately, you have to find that happiness within yourself, and what will that happiness bring to you? Because a lot of times we are looking on the outside instead of, again, looking on the inside for what is right. Because once you're happy within yourself, everybody else will come together. A lot of times we can't make everyone happy, but if we make ourselves happy, then everyone will fall in line because we set boundaries. Spirit, how can I make other people happy without compromising my own happiness? What guidance do you have, Spirit? Okay. We have she who perceives. Okay. And with this, I feel like you're trying to figure out your own happiness. I feel like you're not in a stage right now where you can, it's almost like you're trying to see through, you're trying to see past certain things, but it's not fully coming to you. It's almost like you feel like you're not aware, you're not fully aware, you're not really seeing. It's almost like I see blinders. Okay, it's almost like you feel like you're kind of you're wearing blinders and you're trying to see past things. Okay, you're trying to open up. You're trying to be more more, but I'm picking up like more sacrificial, like you're sacrificing yourself for other people, and you've been doing this for a while. Okay, perspective. Spirit, what other messages do you have, please? Okay, we have she who creates, she who begins, and she who claims. You know, you have such a creative side to you, okay, and you have so much potential. Excuse me, I feel like spirit just wants you to be still and realize who you truly are, what potential you have, the things that you can do just in silence, the joy that you can bring just to yourself. Sometimes we give so much and we constantly give and we give without thinking because that's just what we do. But the thing is that you're original. You're originally a healer. You're originally a person that just wants to protect. But the thing is that you have to be there for yourself too. I feel like more information will come into you as you just sit still so that you can, something about self care, being grateful for yourself, for within, for who you truly are. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Again, this is Self Reflections, and I will see you soon. Bye.